Hi, this is Joy, the Cob chick with the Keystone Cottage. We're working on our concrete piers right now, and so this is what we're doing. I haven't gone over concrete a lot, so I do hope you can hear me over all this, but the idea is we're going to try to keep it sprayed, keep it wet, keep the dust down. So while Alex is stirring it, I'm going to be spraying it. And you don't want it too soupy and you don't want it too sandy, because then it'll mess up its integrity. You got to get it just right, which is called the slump. See how it's standing up like that on its own after he rakes it? That's called a slump. That's a good thing. So when you get that line in it and it stays on its own without falling to the middle like a bucket of soup, then that's when you know it's the right texture. This is one that we completed over here. It's got our post bracket in there. That way we can put our 4x4 post, attach that in real good. I've got this piece of, I guess it's a 2x2, something like that, piece of scrap wood. And I'm pushing it in here, pushing everything down. There's multiple reasons for this. For one is you're trying to alleviate the air bubbles, and there's different ways to do this. You can rent a vibrator, or you can just be smart enough and know how to do it yourself. But the idea is you want the air out of it. So we're going to start in the middle, and that way it pushes any kind of air bubbles up and out. You know, one hand, it's kind of like kneading butter. Just going up and down with it. So trying to get along the edges as best we can. And what this does too is it pushes the rocks towards the center so that you end up with a smoother side, if that makes any sense. And it's not going to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, but this thing goes pretty deep, and so I do want to focus on the structural integrity as much as possible. I apologize if my camera's all over. I'm trying to do this with one hand. But it's working quite well. So I don't know if you can see it, but these tiny little bubbles popping up everywhere. That's good. That's what we want, because we don't want bubbles in the concrete mix. We want them to come up. So if you know about baking, then you know that whenever you pour your batter in your pan, and you take your pan and you, you stack it. You take your pan on the counter, bam, bam, bam. Before you put it in the oven, that's the same idea. You're vibrating it to get out all those bubbles. That helps with the cake as well. So, all right, done with that. On to phase 2. We're going to do another concrete bag and repeat. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please hit like, subscribe, comment below, and let me know how great Alex is doing. Thanks. Bye.